Okay, Orc Murder. That's in our minds. Two scouts, a warrior, and a special guy. Orc looks like a warrior. So 2 warriors, 2 scouts. No good way to do this, really.
Put down your weapons right now!
I'm not taking any other targets. I know this wasn't gonna work. I wanted to see how bad it is. Damage stage 2 isn't too bad. But there's no way we can take down so many at the same time. We probably should start with range attacks simply to hope that the scouts start to use ranged weapons against us. That way we can probably use spells to take down one warrior and have the other and defeat it in a fight. Then deal with the ranged weapon users. It's important though that they're not allowed to escape.
Stop it right now!
Okay, it's actually the scouts who have the bows for their weapons. Yeah, bad times to start loading scenery here. Why aren't you targeting it? So, miscalculation. Warrior is not gonna attack us. Scouts and top hack is. So we can basically ignore the warrior.
What do you want, Mora? Oh! You hit! Yeah! No! No!
I sort of figured this might happen. Basically, Because we were allowed to fight this guy already once.
Don't ever hit me again, Mora.
We might be able to allow to fight him again. What we need to just do is murderize him. Not sure if that's gonna go well, but at least we can get to fight him. I wonder, could we lure him to a place where the works are not? Let's see it.
Put away your weapon. You hit me, Mora. Just you wait. Stop it right now. Stop right there, Mora.
So no. Actually, we're okay attacking him in the house, but don't bring the fight outside. Fair enough. So the real fight starts against one warrior and 2 scouts. We can probably kill 1 scout with spells. Warrior is gonna be more troublesome.
Put away your weapon. You hit me, Mora. No! Yeah! No! Stop that!
Warrior spotted me. You target the scout, please, thanks.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Don't attack the... Yeah, shit. Spell attacks went absolutely
Right there, Mora.
as badly as they could go. I basically pushed the button to drink a potion. It started to do the animation, got interrupted, and then did jack shit. So taking down the first rogue is not a problem. At that point we should definitely just run away from the house. We got damaged quite badly by trying to make the fight, keep the fighting there.
Put away your weapon. You hit me. No! No! Stop that!
Please target something other than a chicken.
Chop you to pieces.
I really hate the white color on the fucking aiming hard on the bow, because it also goes a little transparent when it's not on a target, but if you aim at a target directly, it's not gonna hit most of the time anyway. So we're basically going to get the arrows we used back, but then we're not going to get extra arrows. Scouts didn't have any. Well, we had something like 9 to begin with, so more than double the number of arrows we had. Can't exactly complain about that. What about you? I can't even loot him. Nothing good. Yeah, I looted him when I fought him the first time. As a warrior, scout number 1, or scout number 2? Go. Okay. 20 arrows. So we need to remember to buy more when we get the chance. Max mana, max life energy.
This will be if he goes on like that.
Guilford.
The orc patrol on the farm is no more.
Thanks be to Enos. That troop really gave me a headache. I really don't want to know how you did it. Well done anyway. Here's a share of our gold, stranger.
500 gold, 250 experience.
Show me your goods.
You have arrows. I'll buy all of them. Protection against plates, light horn helmet. Could easily afford it. Light rebel armor. Problem being that it's probably identified as a rebel armor, so we can't just move around having it on. Rapier. Spear. I'm not buying any of these. Good enough. Extra 1,000 gold for us, so 7,000. I was sort of thinking we might want to buy sort of recipes to hold in storage, but that doesn't make much sense because of the teleportation system. I mean, if we can come here any second from anywhere around the world, what would be the point buying things in storage? It's much better to have your resources as liquid as possible and then just spend them when you need them. 16 learning points. As far as I know, ancient knowledge does affect your spell damage. I don't know the exact formula though. It has to be our constant investment that we make. Why did I come here? Yes. Trade goods. Maybe we should pay for the information.
Where can I find trade goods here on the coast?
I can give you some information, but not for free.
Yeah, this isn't it. We have basically visited these
Maybe
places
later.
already. It's not worth it.
Show me your goods.
I do want to... Well, maybe not. I was thinking of visiting the orc city we've visited recently and get the chalice from them. But at the same time, we can constantly teleport back to it and fight when we need it. So, again, what's the point? Fight when you need it. So, about 8,000 gold. We're gonna need some for trading constantly anyway. Should I spend them on mana or ancient knowledge? Maybe some staff fighting skills. Staff fighting is needed for magic saves anyway. I think ancient knowledge is fairly justified simply because we need at least yeah, we need hundreds of this. Even if we just want summon the goblins, we're gonna need more ancient knowledge. So no matter what, the ancient knowledge is gonna be useful. But is it something we need? I'll buy it. Let's do this. If I think about it too long, you just don't know what
Teach
to
me
do.
something about ancient magic.
Staff fighting would be 5 LP and 1000 gold. It might be better for us because I think staff fighting might have more range.
That's the way. Carry on like that.
Teach me something about alchemy.
Brew mana potions. We don't really need it. Not yet, but probably not a stretch to say that it's going to be fairly vital to us in the long run. Now we could afford more spells. We do need to decide where to go. I'm inclined to move in this general direction because there was the Montera. Other sites too, and certainly Gothic. Yeah, I think Montera will be our next target. We're going to go by road, maybe go, if we spot something interesting we'll go for it. But other than that, go along the road. Wait a minute. This is 45 damage, and the poison effect only comes from a very specific type of strike. We don't exactly have a... Well, staff fighting would be a little bit better. About 10 more damage. And... I'm buying the staff fighting. Means we can't get any other spells though for quite a long time. So I'm not taking it. Basically, if we happen to stumble upon a shrine that has something interesting, I'd like to be able to buy something there immediately. We should give thought to buying a helm too, but I'm delaying it for now. Again, we can come back here, just teleport if we need to, but I don't think the minor bonus to slashing protection is really what we need. We're going to need those type of bonuses too, but I basically would like to see other helms before I make a decision what we want to wear, instead of just grabbing onto the first that came our way. It is 3,000 gold after all. It's a sizable investment, close to half our entire fund. So it's not something we can just lightly throw away. Ooh. Our attack is a little bit more powerful. Scavenger didn't go down with a single attack previously, so I guess the ancient knowledge increases since the last time we fought one have been enough to make the difference. This seems to be going where we want to go. And I know there's a... shit. Not a shit, but a blood fly. Same thing really. I seem to recall there being a chest here that I think I looted, and the wolves, yeah. There's a cave there too. We definitely want to check it out, but maybe not now. Our primary goal should be to reach the next city and get the teleportation stone from there. Wolves and boars. Wolves gonna win. I don't understand why. Wolves aren't that dangerous. Sure, they're decent, but... Bullshit. I hate this. I hate this horseshit where I can't hit unless it's fulfills the targeting requirements. I'm not quite sure what exactly is needed there anyway. To me, it seems like the targeting range should be a lot longer than your weapon range, at least with melee weapons, because it's so close, and you sort of lose the opportunity to make the first strike if you wait. Oops, the game is loading terrain again. Holy shit, that's a rhino. Right? Yep. And isn't exactly the direction I need to go anyway. It's going to the capital. Hmm. Cape John would probably be a good escape route, just in case we encounter a lot of damage or trouble. No idea how aggressive a rhino is. Eomar. Hare. Meatbug.
You're too late. Everything's already gone. What's your problem? Look at this mess on the road. The bandits took all my things. Curse Ortega and his gang of filthy swine. What did they take from you?
I was on my way to Ardea with 5 crates of lamp oil. Ortega's bandits took all the crates. I'm ruined without my oil.
That Ortega. What kind of a person is he?
Ortega doesn't give a hoot for the orcs or anybody else. He's the terror of the entire coastal region. His bandits keep murdering and pillaging like there's no tomorrow. Somebody ought to give him what he has coming, if you ask me.
Where's Ortega, the bandit boss, now?
The pig is hiding out in some den of thieves along the coast here. If I knew where he was, I would set the orcs on him.
I see. I'll get your lamp oil back for you.
Oh, don't get my hopes up. I'm a desperate man. But if you really can retrieve my crates, I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, the lamp oil I can eat.
What are you going to do now?
No idea. I'm waiting for a miracle, or even better, for the next orc patrol that will send me to the mines.
He might be a little bit down. It was sort of a tip, I guess, to one of our current quests. Ardea, Montera. Looks like there's a lot of areas. Ooh, shit, that could have a hidden location or a little cave. Cowardly goblin. So, a group of rebels.
Stop right there. Not a step further.
calm down. I'm not out to get you.
By Enos, I almost took you for one of those wretched orc mercenaries.
Aren't you afraid the orcs might get you?
Orcs are careless and noisy when they roam the woods. I can hear them half a mile away. The only plague that is getting to me is those horrible goblins.
You are more afraid of goblins than of orcs?
Scared? I am not scared at all. The goblins will creep around the camp at night and steal everything I've got. There must be a whole nest of those cowardly goblins somewhere close by.
Okay, if you have a bed, I can murder your goblins right here.
Tell me about the area here.
You are in the wilderness here. No cities anywhere. That mountain range to the north separates the coastal region from the Midlands. Keep following the path to the west, and you'll eventually get to Montera. Provided the bandits don't cut your throat first, that is.
So the bandits might be there.
I will do away with those cowardly goblins for you.
Well, have fun then. Goblins are awfully nimble little bastards. Don't let them surround you, or you're done for.
Interested in a little trade?
Depends on what you have, really.
Show me your goods.
Sharp arrow. Antlers, coins, and, well, bows. Nimrod. 30,000. Required hunting skill 220. Battle bow, ranger bow. Bow. I'm sick of hearing the constant ambient noise. It's too loud, basically. You don't have a bed, do you? Of course you don't, because if you had one, you wouldn't be pathetic rebels, but you... are you gonna take offense if I rob you here? I'm just asking. Because I know if I do it in houses it's a problem, but what about here? Probably not, they had worthless crap anyway. Doesn't change the fact that I have no place to rest. I'd have to take down goblins. If I go forward, then there's the bandits, very likely. There's no way I can take care of them. Ah, it's a snake. So I won't. I really should try to push for the city no matter what. Not get distracted by anything happening in the middle. Otherwise we're sort of constantly trapped in this very awkward position. where we're having to go back to targets that are right smack in the middle of the cities. So the maximum amount of distance we'll have to travel. Naturally we can use potions to some extent, but not for this. I just don't want to do it. I think we can run at least part of the way. Not exactly expecting any trouble. Still, I'm sort of suspicious of these kind of formations, because they seem like a perfect place to hide something behind them. The vegetation is thick enough that you can actually do it. Have to be somewhat careful. No, there are those annoying little flies here. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to ignore the goblins. I'm going to try to push forward from the rebel camp. We are expected to meet bandits if we move forward, but maybe I can just run past them or something. Range weapons are terrible at if you want to do any kind of a sideways movement. Wild boars. Okay. Halfway point reach. Not gonna run now, we need to save our endurance. Well, inevitable sprinting we have to do. More goblins. Yep. Direction seems to be good. More pigs. Oh shit. I'm stuck. Ooh. Yeah, stamina recovery. Some kind of guard tower there. Okay, yeah, Montera is very close now. So definitely not giving up now. I don't particularly want to talk to these guys either. We're going to come back here anyway. Go for the runestone first. Get our teleportation network widened up a little bit.
There's so much that could happen.
Now it's your turn. I'll tear your head off.
And it's...
Stop right there.
yeah, I'll do just that.
I'll tear you apart.
Loading again. I think we're mostly fine. They're after all humans, so the movement speed should be same as mine. Shit. Do not want to get poisoned. Yeah, loading, loading, loading. More goblin tunnels, maybe? Please don't load now. Slave camp. Okay. Target reach at least. So we need to find the runestone here. Can be purchased or looted, one way or another.
Something will never change.
Not like that, we'll never get angry.
And basic food supplies. I guess they're helping to rebuild fences.
And it gets worse.
One with a name here.
And it gets worse. How can I be of assistance? Fresh water, new tools, unused torches? As long as the gold is right, I can get you anything you want, stranger.
For 50 gold, he'll show me his equipment. I at least want to save, so I don't want to throw away money.
Show me what you've got.
Certainly. Just tell me what you need.
Show me your goods.
Crap. I was mainly interested in the rune. Wonder if there's does the game keep in mind where the shrines are? I mean, we've only found one of Beliar and one of Inas, and if we find more, it's gonna be tough to keep them all clear in the head. Not sure it matters, though. We can always you can always do the teleportation. So I guess it's not that big of a deal.
A new delivery? Put it with the others.
Are you the warehouse keeper?
Stupid question. You can see that. It's no bed of roses, let me tell you. When everything is running smoothly, nobody's interested in what I do all day. But if anything is missing, they all panic right away.
Do you need anything?
I need 15 sacks of wheat from the grain farm to the north, and I need them fast. What do you think will happen here if the others don't get any more bread?
What else are you missing?
You won't believe it, but I still need 5 milk barrels from the stockyard in the west.
Really?
Well, like I said, the job is no bed of roses.
Any other belly aches?
I think that is all I need in the way of goods for now.
Well, that's a comfort.
It's one potential site. We probably have to do this fast. It sort of indicated that there might be a timer. I just want to see. Are you cool with that? You might have the rune for sale too. If we can get to see it without actually paying 50 gold, that'd be great.
If you want to buy weapons or learn smithing from me, you'll have to pay for it, Mora.
500. Jesus Christ.
Teach me something about being a smith.
Mining. Sharpened blades. Magical weapons.
Eventually they will all submit.
Thorax. Okay, so getting the rune isn't quite as simple. Never is. I thought the city wouldn't be quite so big. Maybe something like the village we encountered first time. This is a proper city. So finding that one specific rune here might not be so easy. Especially if you have to pay huge sums of money just to take a look at their inventories. Elite mercenary. So this would be the main gate then. Tavern.
Have you come to mock me too?
What's eating you?
Seems like you haven't heard about my encounter. I come from the desert. I was traveling through the land with my caravan. Those cursed rebel dogs ambushed me outside the city and took everything.
Where exactly was the ambush?
If you leave the west gate of Montera towards Trellis, you will see my old stuff lying there. Assuming the rebels have not already plundered it all.
What did you have?
Valuables, rarities, luxuries, artifacts and jewelry. What misery. If at least I had my old gold casket. It is of inestimable personal value to me.
Tell me more about your artifacts.
I know what the orcs are seeking. Why they are digging throughout the land, hoping to find it. The divine artifacts of the Ancient Ones, my dear friend. And I swear to you, I held one of them in my hands. But now it is gone, out of my reach, forever.
What do you know about the divine artifacts?
You mean, other than the fact that the orcs are looking for them like mad? They are of inestimable value on the open market. That alone is enough.
How did you get a divine artifact?
Let me put it this way, my pale friend. While others perish in the sands of the desert in the sweat of their brow, I used my head. Or plainly, I was simply faster than the others.
Who has the divine artifact now?
Are you listening to me at all? The rebels ambushed me. If anyone knows, it is those cursed royalists.
That's interesting. Something that we might go after.
Must have things in the world.
I can't hear at all what you're speaking.
Don't bother me.
You look thirsty, stranger. Is there anything here besides booze?
Depends on what you need. Every piece of information costs 5 gold coins, although we could just trade. What'll it be?
Show me your goods.
Basic stuff, nothing important. Yeah, I don't think getting the local rune should be a goal to go after. It's something to keep your eyes open for. While you do other things. Tame animal. There has to be some kind of authority.
Ah, a new man. You come in the nick of time.
What are you doing here?
I'm watching the slaves. But with these crappy conditions, it's no fun, let me tell you. There's always something new. Supply problems, slaves run away, and I don't know what. Damn it all. I just want some peace.
Do you need help?
These emaciated figures all look the same to me. I can't make heads or tails of it anymore. You should take a closer look at the boys and tell me who needs to be exchanged.
Exchanged? What do you mean?
We can't have the poor dogs digging in the temple all the time. They need a break too. So we exchange the slaves with the farms once a week. The work out there is a bit easier. The boys recover really well.
I'll find you a slave.
Fine, but don't take too long.
Wonder if there is an actual slave list. Wonder if there's an actual timer of these. Who needs to be exchanged? Don't take too long. Everything these guys say is don't take too long.
I'm going to relax a little. You'd better go now. You better go, otherwise we'll get in trouble.
Yeah, someone needs to tell me about it. Basically, some kind of excavation going on here. Nice. So 2 named slaves. They have to be able to tell us something.
My goodness. I'm working my ass off here. I hope my relief gets here soon.
What's a short break worth to you?
Man, I'll give you everything I have if you get me out of here.
All right. What have you got?
I found this artifact here. The strange chalice. I would let you have that.
You say you found a chalice? A fire chalice, maybe?
What do I know? I don't understand these things, pal.
When is the relief finally coming? I'm going crazy here.
What will you give me if I get you out of here?
But I don't have anything. What could I give you?
I want the chalice.
You can take a break. Go to the stockyard.
Thanks, friend. I'm already on my way.
Wait a moment. You forgot something.
Oh, yeah. Here's the chalice I found. Have a nice day, friend.
Fire chalice. I think another one would be in the first Orc City, Cape, whatever. Ancient chalice, decorated with the symbols of Inas. Yeah. Holding on to those.
Tell me something about your overseer, Bradley.
Bradley does his own sleazy business here in the camp. Every slave here wants to get out to the farms. Nobody wants to work in here. Bradley has this list. If you're at the top of Bradley's list, you get to go to the farms for a while. That damn swine makes us pay to move to the top of his list.
I see. Today's your lucky day. You can go to the stockyard.
Thanks, my friend. I couldn't stand it here much longer.
Yeah. At least we achieved something. Basically got a fire chalice. But it would really be great if we could get the rune to return here. I'll probably have to find it some other time. What's that? Knife. I have a nasty feeling that it's hidden behind a paywall. Basically, pay money to get access to the inventory that sells it. But who knows? Who knows? Rusty sword. Yeah, either way. Stockyard in the west. Farm to the north. Okay, at least let's try to do the milk thing. Doesn't seem like we have to leave this place to do it either. I'm basically hoping that one of these chests might have it. What is this?
Are you lost?
No.
Who are you?
My name is Merrick. I'm the leader and trainer of the mercenaries in Montera. If you cause any trouble here, I will be held responsible, and that would be very bad for you. Get it?
Do you know anything about Zardis?
Yes, he managed to stop the war. The way he stopped the rune magic was a good idea. He's a brilliant man. I'm glad he's not my enemy.
Where can I find Zardis?
I don't know where the mage has made his home. They say only the orc shamans know his true location. As far as I know, some of the most important shamans of the orcs are in Geldern and Sildon, but I don't know all that for sure. I'm only a human.
You seem to like Zardis.
That's saying a bit much, really. I know next to nothing about the Dark Mage, but I like the idea of finally ending this eternal battle between orcs and humans. Zardis seems to play the key role in this. He's got big plans for the orcs.
I don't find that very reassuring.
Whatever. Despite everything they say about him, even Zardis is only human after all.
I suppose the orc guards by the castle gate don't stand around there for no reason.
Certainly not. Don't even think of simply stumbling into the castle yard. The orcs will attack anyone they don't know in the inner ward of the castle.
What does that mean?
It means that you have to render outstanding services to the city before they accept you. Only then can you move freely among them and talk to their leader.
This sounds familiar. Have you got anything for me to do?
There's always work for a mercenary here in Montera, but I have a very special task for you. They barely know your face in town. That's a huge advantage for you.
How come?
I can use you against my own people, and they won't make the connection.
You distrust your own people?
Why would that surprise you? Take a look around. Every one of these nitwits thinks of nothing but his own profit. If we cooperated with the orcs a bit more, we'd all be doing better in Montera.
I see. You want me to work as your spy.
Oh, come on. Do you feel like you're too good for a job like that? I don't think you've got a choice, really.
Fine. I'll work for you.
Wise decision. Then let's not waste any time.
Fine. What exactly should I do as your spy?
Lately, there's been an increasing number of strange incidents in Montera and on the farms. Goods are stolen, slaves disappear, farms are raided, and so on. All of this stinks to high heaven of rebels and treason. I want you to find out who among my people is reliable and who isn't. You'll be well rewarded with gold and notoriety, and I will teach you how to fight. I'll be in my hut by the western entrance to the city.
How should I test the loyalty of your people?
No idea. Talk to them, work for them, befriend them. How you do it
is not your problem. Got it. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. It's a fairly good chance we need to get inside before we get to ruin the city. Although it's hard to say, this is just such a large city that could have easily missed something vital. Nothing valuable.
Stop! Some valuable things have gone missing here! Do you know anything about that?
No.
We're watching you.
Maybe I've been a bit careless. Well, I certainly have been careless. It doesn't seem like it's too bad now, we just got the warning. Not sure how it'll escalate though.
Hey, Pipsqueak. Before you get to fight in my arena, you must pay me your entry fee. 500 gold coins, or get out of here.
Okay.
Just stop screwing around.
I'm going to...
Don't want to, huh?
You need to pay Ashton in order to fight here. You look like you could do with a thrashing or two.
Tell me about your boss.
Above Merrick. He's got all kinds of problems with this bunch of losers. But as far as I can see, he's got it all under control.
Yeah, these are Merrick's men then. I don't particularly want to talk to them. That's the farm we probably need to visit. I think I'll leave my thievery for now. Where the hell is the... was it the Western Warehouse? We need to get the milk. It seems like it's a matter of some urgency. We should probably report who we want to... which of the slaves we want to be able to take a break.
You should have known better.
Was it you?
You should probably do it yourself.
No.
That's just gonna cause more trouble.
I took care of the slaves.
So I see. I'd have done it differently, but whatever. Now we need new workers here in camp in a hurry. Go tell Dennis from the stockyard outside the city that he should send me new people.
And still, I don't like it at all.
Yeah, whatever. Where's the warehouse? Is it...
Hey, what can I tell you?
Serious, where is the warehouse?
And there isn't much that could happen.
Okay, 5 milk barrels from the stockyard in the west.
Some things will never change.
Hey, what can I tell you?
What exactly qualifies as a stockyard here? We're talking about barrels of milk, not bottles. It. Yeah, I know it. It has to be this one. No, you're the one who gave me the job in the first place, so... Has to be outside the city then. Anyway, it looks like we're not leaving here anytime soon. We need to do enough jobs to get the access to inside of the castle. At least at that point we should be able to secure the rune one way or another.
That's right.
Okay, who the hell is in charge here?
Working on the farm here isn't that bad at all. Especially when I think of the poor beggars down at the excavations.
You haven't come to send me back to town, have you? Forget it. I'm staying here on the farm.
A barrel. So 5 barrels.
Is this your yard?
I'm the boss here, if that's what you mean. I see to it that the stockyard works as it should.
Bradley needs new slaves.
All right, just take what you can find here. Tell Bradley he shouldn't work the slaves so hard. I can barely use his people in my yard.
I'm looking for work.
Great, I've got something for you. My people are obviously too stupid to deal with this. Lately, a pack of stray wolves has been roaming the area. They creep up to the yard at night and eat our livestock from right under our noses. I would pay you a good deal if you could make them go away.
I will take care of the wolves.
One more thing. Those beasts are damn clever. They must be hiding out somewhere when it's light outside. You will hardly catch them out in the open. I would imagine they have a cave somewhere near Montera.
They're only wolves. I'll find them. Trust me.
I should hope so.
Okay, this should provide us with enough milk. Since we're here, we might as well get a slave or two to go with us. There are a specific number of slaves we need to take with us.
I don't think I want to hear this.
5 milk barrels.
I could have told you that.
If you're right about that. Still, I don't like it at all.
I know. Well, anything is possible.
And it gets worse. Well, we have a big problem in the
You're going to work in town again from now on.
Oh, no, please. I can't bear the pain of the excavations anymore.
Oh well, then what can you offer me?
I could give you some information that will help you gain favor with the mercenaries.
Okay, tell me what you've got.
Listen then. Not too long ago, Dennis sent some of his people to the grain farm to cause some trouble there. No idea what it was that they did, but I'm sure they were up to no good.
What? That was it?
I'm sorry. That's all I know.
Well, we got the information already.
Get moving to the excavations now, or I'll drag you there.
All right, I'm going.
You're needed at the excavations in town.
Don't even say that. I can't go. Working at the excavations is the job from hell. You have no idea.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't send you.
I could tell you where to find a treasure.
Where is this treasure?
Oh no, it's not that easy. How do I know you won't send me to work in town anyway if I tell you?
Holy shit, he has a brain.
So, what do you want?
I want you to go to Dennis and tell him that I should stay here. Then I'll let you know where there is some treasure to be had.
You do realize that your life depends on this.
I will talk to Dennis.
All right, I will wait.
It would be full of shit.
And it gets worse.
If he is, I will kill him. It's not about that I don't understand what he's doing, but
that's all we need.
I don't like to be screwed over. I certainly understand that I screwed over them. At the same time, I will try to make sure that their positions... It's not like... Even if I wouldn't send them there, it's not like they could have avoided the job or something. They have to be circulated, otherwise they basically... People who are not recovered will have to do the same job. So I don't feel too bad about it. They're basically just trying to avoid their own very justified position in this cycle at the moment. Need to talk to Dennis. Forgot about that. Basically because I forgot about who the hell Dennis is. Yeah. I'll talk to this slave matter, then deliver the milk and end it there. It seems like there's quite a bit of things to do here.
I will let the slave Kelvin stay here in the yard.
Fine with me.
Some problems solve themselves.
Be that as it may.
I talked to Dennis. Are you happy now?
Fine. Listen up then. Ashton the mercenary lets the other mercenaries fight in his arena in Montera. Everybody knows they're all fighting for gold. Ashton turns the gold into his boss, but I know that most of it ends up in his own pocket. He hides his gold under a bush behind the arena so he won't be found out.
How do you know about this thing with Ashton?
Once when I was cleaning his rooms, I watched him hide his gold.
Fine. You get to stay on the farm.
All right. Thank you.
It's I feel that's a fair deal. He kept to his word, and it was something worthwhile. Okay. Doesn't seem to be matter all that much what we do here with our choices, as long as we do something.
The slave Leon is working in the temple again.
Good.
Dennis says you shouldn't work the slaves so hard.
That smartass. Let him do this job then. Whatever. Thanks. Here's your reward.
It's a level up for us.
What do you think of Merrick?
Well, I don't know. I don't have much to do with him. I think he does his job pretty well.
Yeah, it seems like we're getting around 500 experience by just asking the question, what do you think of Merrick? But yeah, have your milk and we'll end things there for now.
Here are your milk barrels.
You are really good.
I know.
Well then, here's your pay.
What do you think of your leader, Merrick?
Merrick is an orc lover. He was already working with them during the war. He's such a toady. Always sucking up to Varric, the leader of the orcs. His leadership qualities leave something to be desired. Everybody here is out for himself and has skeletons in his closet. I don't particularly like Merrick. He's a self-righteous asshole.
I'll also loot the stash behind the arena, because otherwise I'll forget about it. I don't think there's any kind of marking on any journal or something, so either you know it's there or you don't. I think we're okay if we take it. I mean, what the hell is he gonna say? That I stole some money and that guy stole it from me? Dan slave.
If you don't want any trouble with my master, you better not talk to me. His name is Dan, and he's a gladiator, so watch out.
Mm-hmm. How would I detect this? I'm guessing the game highlights it for me then. Chess. Ashen's gold lists. And 1000 gold. Okay, supplementary income, Montera Arena. Goose 300 gold, Dan 200, Fedor 400. I must not forget to change my hiding place frequently before Marix gets wind of it. So, not too bad. We're closer to 10,000 gold. And this place, even though the jobs are fairly typical, seem to be very lucrative. Get more experience from basically asking retardedly silly questions from people than slaying an ogre would give us, so yeah.
There isn't much that could happen.
And I think we'll end it here. A lot of things to do here, and we're not gonna stop until we secure the rune. Basically, it might not be at the inner section of the city. However, I'd like to have access to all of the areas of the city, so that way I can. I feel I should have the location where the rune is available for me. If I now go through this area and find nothing, which looks likely is the case, I'll just always wonder if I missed something, or I'm sort of just gonna let it go because there's a huge area of the city unexplored. But if it's all available, then I know that it has to be somewhere, some kind of a chest or a table or something on someone's shelf where the rune is to be located. So it's just a matter of putting some extra effort into things.